yeah, we got a wild, crazy police chase video for you today. Get that popcorn ready, because you know what time it is. It's time for the legendary, the legendary Chargigians. That's right, the Chargigians are in the building, ready to take those legendary Moparian feet and put them deep, deep, deep into the abyss. Can the boys in blue calm these wild, crazy Chargigians down, or will the Chargigian take those gasoline-doused toes and make the boys in blue look like clowns? Let's have a reaction. Action! Let's get downright sinister in this Chargigian police chase.
Your eyes are on that white four-door Charger.
Oh, he moving too. Off the gate, no time wasted. Yeah, but do. Body on earth, foot in hell. Here come my Moparian toes, devil. I hope you're ready.
Driving at a very high rate of speed.
Man, he definitely moving.
Now to give you the exact location of where this is.
I don't know how fast he going, but he flying.
On the turnpike. It looks like
oh, there go a snitch bird.
Getting off at an exit there.
We got the telly chopper, two of them.
As we work with our news desk, as we continue to make phone calls out to get an exact location.
Is that a scat?
That car got off the turnpike. Looks like it's.
Is it a scat, y'all?
It looks like it might be getting back onto the turnpike. So we did say Northwest Miami.
My favorite color combination, white and black.
Miami-Dade. Again, we're watching this live chase with you right now, so bear with us while we get all that information.
He moving in that bad boy. We in Florida, Miami.
Very closely, this white four-door Charger on the turnpike, speeding on the turnpike.
How fast is he going? They don't got no speed limit, y'all, so I can't tell you how fast they going. We at Sky 10. We live in the Telebird. We snitches right now as well. Call us the Tattletales.
Where this is, we just know this is on the turnpike again in Southwest Miami-Dade. If you know someone who may be on this route or could be taking this route,
what you gonna do?
Know about this situation, because this car is driving at a very
man, he moving. How fast, y'all? He look like he's doing at least 100, 120.
Off on an exit, but then got back on the turnpike. That car continuing to drive.
Man, he moving. He ain't playing no games. He running like he running from his worrisome baby mama. Stop stalking me. I pay child support. That should be enough.
216th Street heading southbound.
Man, he moving.
Cars heading southbound.
Ain't never seen one come out this aggressive.
16th Street heading southbound.
Dang! What did he hit warp speed?
Joining us now, we are watching this Dodge Charger speeding south.
Oh yeah.
Turnpike right now.
Them toes is definitely on fire.
Situation. We do know police.
He got Super Saiyan toes right now.
We did see a chopper overhead as well.
Hey.
Exactly has led up to the situation. Why this car?
Man, he make me want to go buy a Charger right now. The way that thing is moving.
I do not know how many people may or may not be.
Dang.
That vehicle right now, but again, heading down the turnpike. This is southbound.
What the old folks look to say? Lord Jesus. He moving, man. That might be a she. We don't know if that's a he or she. Whoever it is, they using that Charger to its full capabilities.
Looks like the car is driving on the shoulder.
Yeah, I don't know why he on the shoulder. Why?
See a sign there said Homestead Air Reserve Base. So
oh, he trying to go to the base, so he know what he doing.
As it is heading southbound in the Homestead area.
Is he trying to go to the airport so they can't follow him?
Southwest again, looking at those exits. I look like exit 6 there on the turnpike south, I think was the last sign we saw. So heading toward exit, as we can watch these exit signs.
Man, he moving, man. This thing is insane.
Passing exit 6 on the turnpike southbound right now.
He running like we used to run when we was kids. Remember they had those free lunches? Who remember free lunches at the church? I used to hit up all the churches. I go to one church, get on my bike, and go to another one and another one. I was full every day. My mom used to say, why you ain't hungry? I said, I'm just okay. I've been eating free lunch all day.
288th Street, Southwest 288th Street.
Y'all know nothing about free lunch, man. I might be too old for y'all. Y'all remember that.
What led up to this situation? We're working to get details with police, but right now we want to follow this situation.
Where the police at? I ain't seen one cop. Yeah, oh, there go one right there. Speak of the devil. Look how he shot past him. You might as well turn your lights off. I'm out of here. Hit the button on him again.
And getting back on the turnpike, so this car driving very fast, trying to avoid police.
Man, I don't see no badges, but how could I see some badges? Huh? I ain't got eagle eyes.
Looks like some of the cars seem to be slowing down and
He looked like he got at least scat power. At least scat.
At a very high rate of speed. We did just see
I really can't get a good look at it though.
8th Street exit as it is continuing.
There go another cop right there.
Looks like there are police.
He told them, "Move, bitch, get out the way."
Just gonna keep going as it continues.
Oh, he got the tent too, so they definitely can't see who inside. Got it murdered out.
Four-door white Charger. We don't know how many people.
It looked like it might be a scat. Is that a scat B or is that a Hemi sign on the side, y'all?
In the first place, we have seen
What is it, werewolves?
and we've seen several.
It looked like a scat.
Out here on the turnpike.
He looked like a Scatpackian.
Exit we saw it pass was 288th Street. We're working to see if we can get another sign here.
Look how fast this thing is.
Of exactly where it
If you go buy a Dodge Charger Scat, this is the commercial for you.
on the shoulder, to speed, passing all these cars. Looks like some of those cars are slowing down, probably aware of what is going on. So
Where the cops at, though? I don't see nobody.
you're watching this live with us. We're going through this live with you in Southwest Miami-Dade. This apparently
Are we in Miami, too?
sort
Welcome to Miami, mommy, eat you, Rami. Big Willie style. Shout out to Will Smith. Come on now. We all bumped Will Smith at one time. Big Willie was dropping hits.
dangerous as it is switching lanes quickly. There are obviously plenty of other cars out on the roadway.
Man,
right
he
now.
taking off something
Many times
crazy.
driving on the shoulder. I'm getting information from our
I hope he filled up that gas tank. You know them scats will drink that gas up like it ain't nothing. I hope he filled the tank up with his musty ass.
and then eventually US 1. So the turnpike does come to an end. Now, this is a route that you be familiar with if you head to the Keys, which you would head
to the Keys, moving them keys.
Eventually in Florida City, it becomes US 1, and then from
Florida
US
City.
1 you can continue on into the Keys. So that is the route we are watching. That seems to be the direction this car is heading. So anyone who's ever been to the Keys, you're familiar with this route as the turnpike pass.
No, I'm not familiar with it, baby girl, but I'll take your word for it.
City, and then continues on
Florida City. I didn't even know it was a Florida City existed until now.
once that car
Florida City in Florida.
to US 1. Once it gets to Florida City, we are expecting.
Is it jumping in Florida City? Never heard of it.
Moment, US 1 does have a lot of cars on the roadway, but you can see this car continuing to just drive around any vehicles that seem to be in its way.
What is he supposed to do? Just stay behind him? He got to drive around him.
There will be stoplights here, so we'll see what this car does once it hits some of the lights.
Oh, jump the curb. I don't give a darn.
Making this right turn.
Oh, there go the cop behind him. He was smoking him. That's a Ford Taurus Pursuit.
Behind,
Those pretty fast, though. They got turbos on. I think those twin turbo, if I'm not mistaken.
but doesn't seem like this car is obeying any traffic rules, not only by its speed, but also.
Man, he moving, too. This thing is moving.
Just continuing to drive.
Scatpackians.
Thankfully,
He got 2 telly choppers on him. Ain't no telling how many cops behind him. Oh, he hit the curb.
to a parking lot of sorts.
Oh, you can't be hitting curbs now. It ain't built for that.
There, but it looks like there are some businesses in the area. No doubt police are very close behind this car. It's going to be a little hard for this
Oh, dang, they got a couple cops. Okay.
an area that requires
They about to test your might right here. Mortal Kombat. Test your might. I used to be beating that controller up trying to break that red ruby.
Florida City. We are trying to work on an exact street that this car is on, but it's made several turns. Looks like it's going to keep going straight, though, not making any more turns, and looks like it's passing several businesses. Some other cars getting out of the way here.
That look like a residential. They don't look like no businesses.
It looks like a residential area. There are
Yeah,
some
I got you, baby girl.
in this area as well, but as we look,
Look at me. I'm telling too. I'm in the chopper telling too. Shut up, snitch.
four-door Dodger.
Are they getting out? Oh, it's a whole bunch of diabolicals. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 or 5. He running so fast he dropped something.
Four people, two
Naturally aspirated toes. The Pookster, Pookie, Ray Ray, Little Man, and who else? Devon.
chopper above. We do know 2 other people ran in different directions, so 4 people got out of the car. 2 went right, 2 went left.
Oh, where they gonna go? It ain't really no place to hide.
Get an eye on these people, but it looks like they ran into a wooded area right now, Christy.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of woods. You can't live in those woods. It ain't enough.
On
the turnpike. We understand.
Yeah, they should have ran somewhere else. That's not enough woods to get away.
Our crew nearby, Syra Onwer, is going to be getting us that.
And they got the snitchy birds out there.
Right in that area when the assault rifle.
I just don't see how they can get away.
So obviously a situation here, but as we're looking right now, looks like police may be close.
I don't see how they can get away, Werewolf Pack.
So this is in Southwest Miami-Dade, Florida City. They were on US 1, made a couple.
They ran into some woods. You got to run into the forest.
Field, really, as we're familiar with Southwest Miami-Dade. Chris, do we know there's
They got workers out there and everything. Slaves.
in this area?
Easy to hide.
Where the other guys go? They the telly chopper ain't follow the other guys.
They were obviously having some car difficulty with smoking there. The police.
Look at her. Mind your business, Chiquita. Chiquisha.
In 4 different
Shout out to my people. I love you, baby. We be having some crazy names though. We got a lot of shuz in our culture. Kashika, Tashika, Makika, all type of shuz.
We don't know where this all originated from. We just know that this chase really
Man, they got out and got naturally aspirated toes into the pavement, out of there. Burnout. Have you ever seen somebody do burnouts with their feet? You just witnessed it.
that police activity and hearing the commotion going on. So this is a residential area. So
Is this the hood? I see a box Chevy. I see a box Chevy, y'all. Is this the hood?
in the Florida City area.
It is. In fact, I'm just getting the address. This is North.
Oh, this Florida City?
Avenue and 13th Street. Again, Northwest 5th Avenue and 13th Street. That is the area right now. And so if you have loved ones in this area, this would be a very good time to tell them to stay put, get in a house, because there are at least 4 suspects out there on the run, and probably not.
Only one person had to run. I don't know why the other 3 ran. The only person that had to run was the driver. The other 3 would have been cool. Is that one right there?
Wooded field area.
No, I just do it riding on a bicycle.
Combing the area right now, but being very careful as well, because we don't know if any of these men are.
They told him to get out of there, bro.
How you said that our reporter Syra Onward just happened.
What you doing riding in there anyway?
Suspects.
Why is he riding in a dirt field, y'all? On a bike.
But we don't know if there are other weapons involved. So again, a very delicate situation. As you can see,
It's just not enough woods out there, man. They gonna get them. I just can't see them escaping. So you gotta run to the forest where you can live off of bugs, beetles, creek water, aka creek juice. You know what I'm saying? You can catch a wild bird here and there, maybe a rabbit, eat a little raccoon meat.
Continue to gather up this information.
You can survive in the woods. I mean, the forest. You can't survive in the little woods back there.
Down in Florida City, they bailed out of.
What kind of trees are those? Apple trees, orange trees?
But then they ended up in this field right now, and lots of places for them to hide. But the police do have a chopper overhead, so I'm sure
What they making back there? Meth?
these men. And again, there's
Is that a little meth factory, allegedly? I gotta say allegedly. They make it back there. They got a little cookery back there.
Looking at right now. Again, Northwest 5th Avenue and 13th Street is the.
Yeah, I don't see how they can escape, man. They got so many. Look how many. Oh, they got one of them, y'all. They got one of them. They got one of the diabolicans.
Does that look like they've got
I think it is, yes. I believe they have at least one.
He couldn't run. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't run fast enough. He out of shape.
From what we are
Put the vape pen down. It's killing your lungs.
He had his hands behind his back, so it looks like they may have
So they got one.
person handcuffed right now.
And he gonna tell. He finna get the first deal offered to him.
That man. But again,
He said, they telling him right now, don't worry, we got snacks at the interrogation room. We got you. Just tell us what we need to know.
or if again they scattered.
They said, what you want?
pretty quickly when
He said, can I get some
So police
checkers? Can you have some checkers waiting for me at the station? They said, we got you. Would you like a large Pepsi with that?
We said this.
Yeah, give me a large Pepsi, 2 fries, and an apple pie.
Tried to run from police. That's information.
Is that the Charger right there?
Right now, we have a lot of people on our news desk making calls. Syra Onwar is also trying to get to this scene as she kind of saw some.
Is that another one? They got another one?
I'm told now 2 people are in custody, and
They got 2.
their way down to the Florida City area.
Look how many police that is. It's just you can't escape when you just running into some woods. You need to run into the forest. Why did they stop?
Syra
Was the car giving them problems?
scene when she happened upon the car chase. We're not sure at this point if these 2 things are connected.
Yeah, but both obviously 2 situations.
We know it's the Pooksters, y'all. I gotta, hey, it's the Pooksters. We did it again.
3 people have
Then they got another one?
custody. 3
So it's only one left. They got 3 of them.
at Northwest 5th Avenue and 13th Street.
I don't know why they would have bailed out, and there's too much openings there. I don't know why they bailed out.
Questioned, and
Right
they are
there.
still looking at, we think, for a 4th individual.
Right, because we saw when they bailed out of that car, all of them scattering in different directions.
Scattered like some roaches when you turn the lights on. But it's always that run roach when you turn the lights on. He freeze real quick. Act like you can't see him.
Area, even though
I see you, Dookie Brown.
here, a lot of farmlands here, which is very typical of the Florida City area. So lots of places for these people to hide. It does look like police got a good grip on this situation.
They got 3 of them. Where the other guy? He might have got. No, I can't see him getting
Where they
away.
Kind of close in on those individuals. Again, 3 out of the 4 that we know of, are in custody at this point. We don't know where the original starting spot was, where this the first crime happened, and why they were on the run. But they did go north at a very high rate of speed on the turnpike. Got off for a time, got back on the turnpike, and headed back down to Florida City. And
Well, we know for sure they're gonna catch the 4th guy. I just don't. I don't want to take all y'all time up waiting to see. Let me skip through a little bit.
Very high rate of speed going in and out of different.
You can get Sarah on the phone or on video here. We will.
Oh, they had a chopper too. Look at that big ass gun they had. What's that? An M16?
But we do have Sarah on. We're one of our reporters heading in this direction, and she should be there shortly.
And as we're looking right now live again here in Florida City, this residential area, but also some farmlands here as well. We see a very heavy police presence. Looks like multiple agencies are.
I think they got the other guy.
In this situation, and we do know at least 3 people
Oh, no, they didn't get
have
him
been
yet.
handcuffed. They
We're on the phone because she saw some of this unfolding as she was.
inside that car. At least 3 of them now taken into custody. And if
coming towards us on the other side of the turnpike. They then away, but it was really going fast, and we saw it all pass us. And we've got some recordings that we're hoping to share with you pretty soon.
Custody. They are still searching, by our understanding, for that 4th suspect.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna find the other guy for a while. He wherever he at, he nestled away real comfortably. Maybe he had a girlfriend that stayed there and he got to her house. In the comments, shout out to the Chargigians, aka Scatpackians. I'm not gonna hold this one against y'all. The car did its job. I don't know why they end up stopping. They end up getting to this little neighborhood right here, and then they just stopped. I don't know why. Because the car was doing good. They should have stayed on the highway. It seemed like they had the advantage, but when you got 2-3 choppers on you, a whole police force, I don't really know how you gonna get away. Not in broad daylight, maybe at nighttime, but they in the farmland, so it's a whole bunch of open areas, so it ain't really nothing you can hide, no bushes or nothing like that. No, look, they jumped out right here, gone. Look, footy, track stars. They should have been on a track team. Look at the dude in the front, he dipping. So I don't really know why they would jump out right there. Maybe the car was giving them problems and they decided to just bail out. They probably didn't have no more gas. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Pookie didn't put no gas in the tank today, but he wanted to commit a whole bunch of crimes and he didn't even fill up the gas tank with his nasty ass. Come on now. But yeah, the car was moving. The car was dipping. It was smoking the police. I got to give credit when credit was due. This thing was leaving the police. The chopper could barely keep up with that bad boy. It's just they shouldn't have ran to Florida City. They said it was Florida City where they ran to. They should have ran to Miami. You can't be in the open area where they can see you clear as day. It's hard to beat the tele chopper and the radio and on top of that all the cops. It's hard to do that. But it definitely wasn't the car. The car they couldn't keep up with the car. They needed choppers to keep up with the car. They tried to represent, but man, you got a car full of Pookies. That's extra. It's already heavy. So the car was probably weighing about 5,500 pounds with all those people in it, but it still was moving though. Definitely still was moving. But with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this police chase reaction video and I can get a good like, a good subscribe, a good comment. And if you can, help a young brother out. I'm fiending right now. I'm addicted. You see, I got an addiction. It's called addicted to them hype points. If you can give me a couple of those hype points, I will be much appreciated. It will help me get off of this addiction and help me make it to another day. But big shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to the Moparians, man. Y'all did y'all thing. Only thing that worked against you, I don't think my boy put no gas in the tank. I don't think he put no gas in the tank, y'all, but it definitely was a wonderful live action-packed chase. If you gonna get a Dodge Charger, Scatpack, RT, or the Hell Killian, or even a super extreme trash, this was the. With that being said, I'm gonna slide on up out of here, but let me say something to you now. I love you. I love you, Werewolf Pack. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, man. Hopefully I entertained you. Hopefully I made you feel like, you know, I earned your like. I earned your comment. And if you're new to the channel, hopefully I earned your subscribe. I said you subscribe. I earned your follow, your support. Welcome to the Werewolf Pack. But with that being said, let me leave you with some positivity. Your haters is out there watching you right now. They rooting for you to fail. That's right. Are you going to do what they want you to do? Are you going to fail? Because they definitely rooting for you to fail. They want you to fail so they can talk and hate on you. Because guess what? If you got a hater, it's probably no chance that you can earn them as a friend. Once a hater, always a hater. So no matter if you're doing good or bad, they going to hate on you. So you might as well always do good so you can make them super duper jealous and super duper jealous. Make them earn that hate. If they going to hate, put it in their face. Make them, show them what you made of. Show them that you will not be stopped no matter how much hate they give you, because it's coming. Hate is part of the game, y'all. If you ain't got nobody hating on you, you're probably doing something wrong, or you're probably one of the most incognito people of all time. But 9 times out of 10, you're just not doing something right, because the haters gonna come if you're shining like a diamond, if you know what I mean. But hey, keep doing what you're doing. Don't quit. I'm rooting for you. Hey, you doing the right thing. The haters is out. They got their heads above ground. They like prairie dogs. They out. They looking. They watching you. But with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this police chase reaction video. I gave you my honest opinion of what I saw during the police chase. I told you why they was running, what they was running in, and why I think they was running. Hopefully you was entertained. Hopefully you enjoyed this chase. This was a wonderful police chase. The Dodge Charger represented. We're not for sure if it was a Scatpack or a Hemi, but it definitely was moving like a Hemi with the Hemi tick. But with that being said, I'm going to slide on up out of here. Hey, listen to me now. We don't condone it. We do not condone you running from the boys in blue, but if you happen to be running from the boys in blue, make sure you do this. Get you a Dodge Charger.